Hello again, and welcome back to another segment of Home Talk with me, Kent. And as usual, this is part of a segment on the Apple TV 4th generation. And if you've missed any of our previous segments, I invite you to go and have a look at all the previous segments so you get to learn a bit more about the Apple TV and how you might be able to use it in your comfort of your home, like what you can see set up over here. So, continuing. When you've already gone into the Apple TV, you set it up, it's now in the first menu, there are some quality of life settings that you might be interested in. For example, while the Apple TV comes included with an Apple TV 4th generation remote control, if you're going to be typing, you want to search for things like applications or search for media, YouTube content, or even just keying in the password to your wireless router or your account, we humbly suggest that you get a keyboard, any type of keyboard. Over here in my hand, I'm using an Apple keyboard, a Bluetooth keyboard. But honestly speaking, any keyboard, any Bluetooth keyboard will work. But how do you pair a Bluetooth keyboard into the Apple TV? It's actually quite easy. Let's have a look. So, right now you're seeing the interface for the Apple TV. As explained in the previous segment, I just slide my finger across the controller to go up and down or even left and right. And to select something, I physically press down on the button to select on it. So to pair a keyboard, all I need to do is go to Settings. Let me press and go into Settings. Now in Settings, you can change a lot of settings, like how long is it going to take for it to go to sleep mode, maybe what type of network you want, the system settings like the name of the device, audio and video setting, like maybe the resolution, etc. So there are so many settings you can set: language, HMI input, notifications, even AirPlay, whether you want to let wireless device to simply access the AirPlay feature, which mirrors your iOS device or your computer to an Apple TV. But again, for this segment, I just want to cover how do you pair a device, in this case, a wireless keyboard. So, what I'm going to do now is that I'm going to go to Remote and Devices. Let me click and enter it. You'll notice that the first part is the touch sensitivity. So I can actually change the sensitivity of this wireless Bluetooth remote. But I want other devices. So I'm going to click on Bluetooth. And notice that the Apple TV, with its built-in Bluetooth 4.0, is actually finding some device. And among the devices found, including speakers, Bluetooth speakers, it actually finds this Apple wireless keyboard. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to click on the keyboard. So, when I click on the keyboard, it's now attempting to pair to this specific keyboard. So, what I need to do now is to make sure that the keyboard is active, is on, and it can be detected by the Apple TV. Once that's done, right now on the screen it says that I have to key in a 4-digit pairing code. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to key in the same 4 digits over here. 9591, and I press enter. Again, the code is different depending on device, but now with it there, I have the keyboard. It's now paired to my Apple TV. And here's the cool part. I can use the buttons on the keyboard to go up and down. So if I want to get escape, I press escape, I get back one level. Escape, go back another level, escape, go back another level. It's pretty simple, pretty cool. And just so that you know, you can pair your Bluetooth speaker, as you've seen, using the same method. So try it out. It's very easy. It's very simple, using another keyboard or any other devices via Bluetooth using the Apple TV. Also, as a bonus, by the way, in the same location that you're going to use to pair a keyboard or speaker, you can actually do something called Remote App, meaning you can use your iPhone, your iPad, or your iPod Touch, or even an Apple Watch to control the Apple TV. It's very easy to do. Make sure that you have the remote application on your Apple Watch, iPhone, iPad or iPod Touch, come here to Remote App and pair it by launching your application. Pretty simple. And that's it, another segment on Home Talk here with me, Kent from Switch. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to check out any of the previous segments for Switch.